Hey, Secret Friends Unite, it's Todd Oxtra. I am here to do an unboxing tonight because I got a Valentine's gift from my wife. My wife knows I'm a geek, and so she saw something I wanted and got it for me. So we're talking about, my goodness, Transformers has been doing this really cool movie line, and they're doing the 86 Transformers the movie line. And this is based on StarScream from the movie where he killed a certain someone and then took over. Basically as King Starscream. Really cool line. I love this. They're really good at capturing the likeness as the toys are, an affordable price range. And this is pretty cool. I mean, the packaging is really neat. I mean, obviously, it looks just like, the movie. It's got some cool side images as well, very reminiscent of the packaging in the movie and the back, and then you kind of see what it comes with really quick. I mean, it's neat. It comes with the cape. I mean, he had a coronation, had a crown, very cool, and he even has a throne, which is very cool. So hopefully you can see that up close and personal. So let's open this bad boy up. You know what? I am going to display this. So let's see what it looks like. See if I can get this out in one piece. So this is what it looks like. Oh wow, very very well packaged, and there is actually. This is really nice, actually. A background that's directly in the box that you can use for your display. So when you're ready to set StarScream up in there, you get a little backdrop diorama. Very, very cool. I love it. It's neat. That's a cool addition. So once again, we've got StarScream. So they're gotten better about making them easier to get out. It's like twine versus like all of the little, I guess, twisties they had, so probably a little bit more environmentally friendly, but you still have to get them out of there. So there is a couple of accessory packs, so I will save StarScream for next. I'll tell you what's in the accessory packs as we do this. The only thing that's missing on the box, actually, is kind of like the old school, basically it was the card. It would identify them, and it would be basically all their stats and everything. Very cool, the different lines, unless it's in here somewhere else. Don't see it yet, but we'll see. Maybe it's hidden somewhere. But cape, very neat, and it's actually flexible. It's got like a hinge, very neat, and then it's got the post that goes right in the back. So very cool. Let's see, and we've got something else here, a little package. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, lots of little accessories. So we've got his guns. Ready to go. Very nice. A couple more that we'll be putting on for his jet mode. So very cool. And I'm not sure what. These must be the bottom of his thrusters. I'm assuming on the back. So we'll hold those for a second. So, and his crown. Very cool. Very regal. It's a little bit small for me. Oh, and don't want to lose that, Todd. Yeah, I'm sure it would be hard to find that accessory. So let's open up and free StarScream and see what it looks like. So I gotta cut a bunch of these. Hopefully they're easy to cut and get them out of there. There's one. There is two. You guys are getting the realistic unboxing. I didn't do a lot of pre-cutting and everything. So, as exciting and fun as this, and if I figure out how to fast forward, that'll be something I can do in the future. So not many things are trapped in here. There's a couple of wires. So this is the base. So this is actually his throne. Very cool, huh? Neat throne that he'll be sitting on there very, very quickly. So that's a good size, actually. And let's see, I've got one more spot to release him from his bindings, and he'll be ready to display. So let's see. Here we go. Okay, StarScream, you ready? He's coming out. Okay, there we go, out of his packaging. So I'll hold him up pretty well. So articulation is great. It's pretty well done. You can put his wings out if you want. They fold back if you want as well. It's actually got a little grippy hands. So, I haven't bought a lot of these lines in a long time. Typically, I've been buying the Masterpiece Transformers, so this line is not to that scale, which is fine, and because these are really cool. I mean, it's definitely neat how they designed him, and apparently it's 29 steps to transform him. I will not be doing that right now, but, so at this point, let's see if he sits in his throne. Let's see if that works. Okay, there you go. That's pretty good. I mean, looks pretty good sitting in there. Like a pimp. There we go. And then let's put on his Okay, and his blasters, I'm assuming his blasters can go on his shoulders. So those will go right that, boom. And then he's got another one you can put in. Very good. You can actually go off of his arm. I think you can put it in here too. It comes out a little bit further, but yeah, you can put it in his shoulder blades again. If I can get it in there. All right, so there you go. Ready to go. Blast the Autobots. Take him down. Yeah, and his canopy comes down. So very cool. And then, like I said, his crown. So his crown to look regal. There you go. StarScream. Oh, look up StarScream. You know, very close. There he is. And then let's see his cape. So how does this work? I'm assuming it goes on the wing over here. Nope, that's not how it goes. Let's see how the cape goes on. So cape, oh, I see what this is. These are actually his shoulder blades. So these go on his shoulder blades, like that. Pop them on, eventually. We'll figure it out. Right, where's the other one? There we go. So, very cool. I mean, if I can get it figured out, but I'm assuming they just pop on like that. So, there's cool shoulder blades, looking very regal, and then the actual... To get the cape on, let's see if Todd can figure it out. If not, I assure you it will work. Let's see. So there's a little peg you put it in. Maybe it goes like that. I don't know. I'm making a mess here, but it's pretty cool. So once I actually get the cape in here, which I'm assuming it's one of these holes, but it seems a little too low for it to go on, unless it's just using this. Maybe it's this. Don't know. That looks a little weird, but yeah, and he's looking a little off. So we'll figure this out, how he gets his cape in there. But that's, I mean, this is cool. So hopefully you enjoyed this little walkthrough of the new StarScream Transformers the Movie line. This is the 86 Studio Series by Hasbro. Retails about $50. They go on sale sometimes, maybe you find them. But I think these are great for the details, the way they look, the cartoon. You know, a likeness is amazing. And growing up a kid who had these toys growing up, they did not look this good. So thank you, everyone, for following this. And hopefully you enjoy. If you have questions about Transformers, I've got quite a few toys. If you've got questions about all things geek, let me know. Once again, this is Secret Friends Unite. And just remember, we're your guide to the geek side. So check us out. Check out our website. Check us out on Twitter, and also check out our Patreon, Secret Friends Unite on Patreon. We'd love you to be a newest member of our Patreon. So thanks all. Have a good night.